Well, I haven't had my Kubota BX started since we quit mowing, and that was probably early October. Today is December the 17th, so I'm gonna see if it'll crank. Battery may be dead, and I'm probably going to have to move this 245 out in order to get it out of the shed for the deck to clear. I don't know. I'd been parking the 135 here before I sold it, and I kind of rearranged things, and got a feeling this setup may not work. We'll see. Oh. Heat the glow plugs. Need to get this mower deck off and put the blade on it. Well, fired right up. It clears, but barely. Saying we might get a little bit of snow later this week. I don't know. It's gonna be cold though. It's gonna be in the single digits, which for us here, that's pretty cold. Okay, set it on 0 on your settings up there. Then, well, then let it all the way down once you get it on 0. Take this front bracket off. Which mine's got a pretty close tolerance on one side. You can't, it's a little hard to get that front bracket off. Pull your pins out on the side and lock them. On both sides. Pull the PTO. Okay. Raise that up and lock it back. That deck's a pretty good mess. I'm gonna have to get it cleaned up good. Not gonna do it inside though. I'm gonna take it outside to clean it. But I guess we'll hook the blade up. Making sure I got some pins, which I do. That hitch is kind of rusty. I need to put a little oil on it. That's what Dave from RCAF Polar Express, he keeps his stuff oiled, painted, and well maintained. I'm pretty negligent sometimes on some stuff. Some stuff I take pretty good care of, but nothing like he does. Well, let's go hook the blade up, I guess. Me a kickstand made for that blade. Might be something I do this winter. Spray a little PB blaster on them 3-point balls. This one here was rusted plumb up. Put a little bit back here on these sway bars. And back in there on those. Top link's pretty good shape. That will help. Put a little around this. Put these weights on this John Deere the other day. I'm taking them back off because I didn't have the right bolts. I used a 3/4 bolt, and it's supposed to be a metric 20mm. Oh, them two stuck together. where the paint wasn't completely dry. But a 3/4 bolt is 0.75, and I think I'm telling you right, it's a 20mm bolt. And anyways, the metric version of the bolt, 20mm, whatever it was I ordered, is 3/4 0.75. The metric bolt's 0.78. So I'm changing these back out. And putting what it's supposed to have in it. Ordered them from that US bolt kits where I got the other stuff. Week or so ago. I probably should get me a supply of metric bolts one of these days, because this John Deere and Kubota boat uses them. But I really like these weights mounted here. I don't know what you all think about them, but oh gosh. I like them. Now, that's got that job done. I think I'm gonna go down here and push a little bit of dirt. Started to do it earlier today, and it was still kind of wet. I was gonna let it dry off some. It's supposed to be nice Monday and Tuesday, or somewhat nice. I better work on it some more then. I don't know. But I got a little coal in the furnace room today, and me and Clayton washed the black bus. He washed the pickup. I cut a little bit of wood, put in the furnace room, just some of them old boards that I had. So, I already had this tractor fired up earlier today. Had some people ask me last time, or tell me I needed a tooth bucket or ripper or something like that. I ain't disagreeing with you, I do. I mean, I need to be using it. I've got it. I got a tooth bar for my bucket. I've also got a single shank, big heavy duty single shank ripper for the 3-point hitch that I need to use, but I ain't gonna be working long this evening. Just gonna kind of fiddle with it a little bit. It's dried out a whole lot since this morning. I'm glad I waited till now to come down here, but the ditch helped for sure. We've got a lot of rain. having trouble seeing the sun shining right, them eyes coming down through there. Trying to use my differential lock. One of my viewers complains about me not using differential lock a lot, so trying to use it and see if they notice. It does help, but I find it sometimes a little hard to steer, you know, like when you're pushing hard, your back end wants to kind of dig sideways instead of staying straight. If I use my brakes to control for traction, seems like it does a little better. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna keep pedaling here a little bit. All right. That's pretty good for a few minutes of work. Y'all probably can't tell much difference, but I can. Got quite a bit to feel over here on this side the way I'm doing it. I have to get it filled out there and then slope it off to where I can get up in here this way, I guess. But it's not supposed to rain for a few days, so I'm not going to worry about putting a ditch back in it or nothing. And guess I'll go up to the house and hopefully get something to eat. Getting late. Dirt's got some good moisture in it. It'll pack good. And I can cut a whole lot more out up there where the tractor is. I don't really want to get into the roots of them other poplar trees up there too bad though. I'll just kind of have to see how it goes on that. That's one reason I ain't using that ripper. I don't want to, I'm kind of skimming down to them. I don't want to dig down and cut them all in two and kill them trees. But if you will, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I appreciate you watching. We'll talk to you later.